Hello everyone, Brucey Wayne here from Gotham Collections, here to show you my pickups for the week. It's been a glorious week for Brucey Wayne. So we've kind of celebrated a little bit by going to one of our local shops, and Brucey Wayne is very happy that he did. So let's take a look and see what we got. We have the major spec book I was talking about has arrived on eBay finally, so very excited about that. And at the end, I'd like to talk to you about a book done by a local artist here in Nova Scotia, Canada, who I feel will, is going places. So let's start and see what Brucey Wayne has acquired here. So there we have Penny Parker, first appearance. This is Edge of Spider-Verse number 5. Beautiful book there. This is also featured in the film. This is first appearance of Ariana. I hope I said that right. This is issue number 1 of Amazing Fantasy. Definitely a very hard book to find. At least I can't really find them anywhere, including eBay. They were difficult, so it must be hard to find. So there you have it. Then we have this one. This is the first appearance of a PlayStation 4 Spider-Man suit. Yes, this is a thing. Yeah, I figured you had cover price, might as well grab it. I do feel that since it has, I believe, 16 variant covers, this, you can't expect this one to rise in price too much. But the variant ones, I think on the homage cover features the same suit, so that looks. I mean, I've already seen that at $80. So fortunately, with variants, you know what happens, especially with that many. It's people want the big boys, and they go for them, and thus decreasing the value of the regular print. But anyway, nice book and glorious cover. This is another hot one. I believe this was in the movie or something or other. The first appearance of Iron Spider, and this is quite hot in the last few months. I've seen it about $60 Canadian, and yeah, got this at well below that, and fantastic shape. Really happy to find that. And that's Amazing Spider-Man 529. Here's a gem at an absolutely incredible price, $25. Couldn't really believe it, especially in this grade, just top notch. And that is Swamp Thing, number 37, first appearance of Constantine. Very, very happy to find it at that price. Just, you can't go wrong. But here is my favorite book of 2019, perhaps. Finally came from eBay. Absolute immaculate condition, just happy, couldn't be happier. And this is the first appearance of Chewie, also known as Goose the cat, who's in Captain Marvel movie coming out on March 8th. And that's going to be, some say, the biggest Marvel movie ever. Personally, I think it looks a little dull and boring, but it has the cat, and that's really all that matters. Look out for this cat. Like I said before in my previous videos, this cat, Disney is not stupid. They've caught on. They realize this cat has gotten a lot of attention. I bet you any money that next thing they do is have a little, super pets, super animals cartoon series and on their Disney stream. And oh God, everybody's gonna love that. And it's going to be the new Paw Patrol. There's going to be vehicles and stuffed animals and whatnot, toys galore. So I know I might be thinking a little too big here, but I really suggest you go out and find this. Very hard to find, 15,000 print run, and as you'll see, most of which are not near mint because of the binding here. It's a giant size book, so they always come dinged. But anyway, you heard it here. Giant size Miss Marvel number 1. And here's the, it was hot at the time, sort of like $10-15. I think it is still at $10 or so. Fancy Harley cover. This is Harley 58 with she's driving a motorcycle, and there's just so many colors that it's mind-boggling and pretty flashy, and I guess that's why it's hot. But cover price, there's worse things I could have done. Speaking of cheap, this one was $2 cover price. And this is the regular issue, which no one seems to get too excited about. It's the 2 variant covers that people were paying $30, although it's already dropping as we speak, but I'm hearing good things about the actual story itself. So this could take off. It could be a hot one down the road, but it seems like every time they release a number one, it just is hot automatically, and then pop, she goes down in value. But anyway, something to consider, and for $2, it's definitely worth it. Definitely going to be a good read, I'm sure. This is the mistake I made this week, and I just wanted to tell you about it because Brucey Wayne is only human. He does make mistakes, and when he reads articles not thoroughly enough, he realizes that he bought something that he shouldn't have. And this is definitely it. This is the new issue of Titans, number 34. Sure, it's a good read and yada yada, but as you all know, I'm just a speculator, investor. I just buy comics that I intend to sell at a later date. I'm not a flipper, but years down the road, and I have nothing to do, I'd like to pass them along. So anyway, Brucey wasted $5 on this, or at least he thinks, because he read an article saying that the likeness of Beast Boy here looks so much like Hulk that there would be a lawsuit. Well, turns out they were just joking, although it does really resemble the Hulk there. But anyway, there you have it. If you want to read it, grab it. Other than that, you might want to avoid it. And here's the book that I think you should all be looking out for. It is extremely hard to find. And this is Adam number 1. And this is done by a local artist here in Nova Scotia, Canada, by the name of Andrew Clark. Amazing artist and storyteller. I highly suggest you seek out these Adam comic books. If you're having a hard time finding them, which I think you will, feel free to contact myself and I will get you in touch with these books or even Andrew Clark himself. If you are interested in the series. Amazing artwork, amazing books, extremely low print run, something to consider. So anyway, thank you very much for viewing this video, and I'd like to hear your comments, and please feel free to tell me what books I should be looking out for. Help each other out, So anyway, yes, have a good one. Bye-bye.